All right. Now we're here. Now we're talking. What are you
All
eating?
right.
Chips and salsa?
Chips and espresso.
Yum, yum, yum. Dude. What?
So
Brandon,
tart.
what's going on, bro? Dude, I've got to call you out on these uploads real quick, dude. 3 weeks, bro. 3 weeks.
All I'm gonna say
What's
is
going
I'm
on?
just a chill guy, bro. Just a chill guy.
Dude, too chill. Too chill. Um, anyways, get that shit going. But,
Yeah, it's up right now.
Clips did. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Clips did well this week. Hold on, I'm gonna skip this gay ad here. Dude, we got 3,700 views, 257 likes, and 8 saves
What from what?
on our last.
Like what was
It was about. It was like the one where we were talking about like, I was kissing a girl on the playground in like first grade. Anyways, the reason why I bring it up is because I was gonna lead it into something I was really excited to talk about, but I totally fucking forgot. So.
Oh, I know, bro. We have a
dude.
sponsor.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we have a sponsor of this video.
Who's the sponsor?
Like it's at Dude Wipes. I got like a taste for it. Like
you
I was
did?
offered like a free pack like from like a vendor or something. I tried
Word.
it. It's fantastic, but I don't know.
Careful with that. All right, well, while Brandon eats chips and stuff, dude, I remember why. So, I don't know if you watched the clip, but like when I was looking for like a picture of you in high school, like of kissing a girl, which was so easy to find, dude. I just went on your Facebook, which, by the way, you got to update, dude. One, you're engaged and your status doesn't say single. It says separated with like a little heartbreak thing on it. Then if you just there's like a few current photos of you, and then it's just you kissing Olivia from like freshman year of high school.
Yeah.
And then what's so funny is that there's just a bunch of random pictures of her and Ryan like hugging and being super close, like on your page.
Dude.
I don't know
that
what that's
kid
about.
Ryan hated me.
Yeah. Well, he wanted what you had, and he got it.
No, I think I was. He was around for one of my like really rare N-word uses.
Oh, word.
He did not like.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it was like hard art too.
But dude, when I was scrolling through Facebook, dude, hold on, I gotta share my screen here. Hold on, let me like open this up first. Okay, let's see what's okay. Can you see my these photos here?
That's not yet. All right, I have to press watch stream for some reason.
All right.
Not yet. It's loading, bro.
All right, no worries. Well, anyways,
Oh,
like
wait,
I stumbled across this.
Pictures, bro.
Hold on, do you see this?
Not yet.
Do you see
The
this?
stream is like acting up. 1 sec. There we go. Got it.
All right, you got it.
I got it now.
You can see these photos. You see
Yeah.
this photo of you right here, dude. Do you remember? I like pulled a prank on you. I reposted this and I was like, "This is my poor friend Brandon. Like he is suicidal. Like please support him. His girlfriend dumped him recently, and he's been really down in the dumps. And I just really don't want my friend to kill himself." And your parents were like freaking out. They were like,
Oh my god.
"Brandon, what the hell is this?" They're like calling me like, "You need to take that off your Facebook."
Dude, they were.
I thought it was hilarious.
They were super anal, like about like the respect that you have to have, like on
Yeah.
a Facebook.
Well-
Like I remember
Well,
when.
talking about respect, can you still see my screen?
Yeah, I can.
All right, so just gonna make it a little more disrespectful here.
I should do a video.
Any minute now. Yeah.
We cannot show that, brother.
All right, I'm stopping the stream.
Oh my god. Please don't tell me you
Listen.
showed Rosie that. You definitely showed Rosie that.
I haven't showed anybody, dude. That technology is too powerful. Dude, I literally was on Facebook, and I was just running through shorts and I kept seeing these AI ads that, and like they were just showing nudity. I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude? And it was like take any picture and like make whoever naked. And I instantly thought to make all my guy friends like have tits.
I had some pretty nice ones.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah.
They were good.
Ah.
But yeah, no, I thought that was good.
I remember, I think in like the 8th grade, you remember that like Swedish girl we had like for a bit? Like her name was like Zoran or something.
Zoran Mamdani.
Yeah, that's pretty close. But so we had this like
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So like I was like slightly buddies with her, like not even like really talking. I post like a picture on like a Facebook. She writes in the captions like rape with like
oh my God.
full letters, like full capitalization,
Yeah.
just rape. Oh, my parents made me like scour like the internet like for her number and everything, and like it turned to a big ordeal. It was
that's crazy,
dude.
It's
kind of funny. It was like a picture of me.
Funny.
I was just doing this, and she's like rape.
Right. Yeah, I think I remember that, dude. Yeah, I posted like a bunch of photos of like our buddies, and like their parents would be like, "You need to like take that down," thinking that like Facebook is this like end all be all. Like, dude, who really gives a shit anymore? Like, who's on Facebook? Like, I remember it used to be like, you got to be careful like what you put on your Facebook, and like you could do whatever you want back then, as so long as you're 10 years inactive now.
Like, it really depends on what like industry you're in,
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, like even you, like if you were to get higher up in your echelon,
bro, this shit's public. All of this is public.
Well, you have like the benefit of having Amish bosses, so that's like the best outcome. They're not looking.
Dude, they're all on social media.
I know.
They're all on there.
But they're not pounding your shit.
I had to go private on my old Instagram account because they would like snoop my shit. And like we'd be at a meeting, they're like, "You guys want to see Zach's butt?" and like show him my tattoo, and I was like,
"Oh my god,
this is so gay." But
they're laughing at you. That's so funny.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. But dude, I had a thought and I fucking lost it. But anyways, yeah, man. What else you been up to?
Working, bro. I've been pounding out work for the past like 2 weeks. Just late nights, like on the computer. Honestly,
Right.
I have not had anything remarkable happen to me in the past week.
Damn, dude. Sounds like you had plenty of time to do the podcast.
I did not, bro.
All right, whatever you say. Got my eyes on you.
You can be butthurt, but I did not.
I did. All right. Well, I've had kind of an eventful week. I got some more work done on my tattoo. Got a lot of the black filled in. Got my whole elbow freaking blacked out. I don't know if you're not even looking at that right now.
I am. I have to look down.
But oh, you have to look down. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
So, anyways, chilling. My tattoo artist it's in his apartment, and he and his boyfriend live there together. And dude, the gay fellas, tough crowd. I felt like I was in middle school again, trying to crack jokes with these guys. Like I just did not have it. I feel like
what are we tossing out?
Dude, all I talk about is like dicks. So like it's these guys gotta love this material and just falling short. But anyways, it was pretty funny. I was getting tattooed, and damn, I really thought you were gonna think that was funny, Brandon.
No, like
just staring at the screen, dude. Staring at the screen. You son of a bitch, dude.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Well, let's just go again.
Dude, we're going. You want me to tell a whole fucking story, dude?
No, I wanted to hear like what were the jokes that you're cracking.
All right. Well, I don't know. I showed them a few pics of the pod. I said some jokes that I referenced. Yeah.
Okay.
But they were just like whatever.
Zack, because that means you really do hold like our good moments in high regard. That is.
I do, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But at the end of the day, man, those fellas, tough nut to crack.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. That was a great fucking joke right there.
Tough
Gay
nut to
guys,
crack.
tough nut to crack, dude. You're like Joe Rogan right now. They're just
Yeah.
going, oh, do you guys like Elon Musk? Anyways, maybe I
it
just
wasn't
suck.
that good, bro.
But all right, whatever. But when I was getting tattooed, there was like a crack addict started tweaking like outside of his door of his apartment,
Yeah.
and so that was interesting.
What did that come into?
What did that like turn into?
Yeah.
Like what transpired? Nothing.
Nothing.
We just kind of like at first I thought it was like a elderly black woman screaming, but once I took a gander, was a young white man.
That's unfortunate.
He was really high. Yeah, it was really unfortunate. But that's how it goes.
How often do you like encounter like homeless people?
I mean, every day.
Every day, yeah, same. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
like are
especially
they
in
like
my
around like your age or are they older?
Um, dude, it's hard to tell because I feel like some of the stuff they do really ages them, you know. But I would say they're like probably in their 30s.
Yeah.
I would say it's all millennial core to me.
That's unfortunate.
Mhm.
Speaking about millennials though, that is like the generation that has like stopped like a cheating on their spouses. It's like the rate has just dropped like by a huge
What about
number.
Gen Z?
I don't think they have those numbers yet. It's not really,
Word.
we're in our 20s.
It's up to us, Brandon. It's up to us.
All I'm saying is I
Nah.
can't go on that Asian trip, bro.
I know, dude. I can't either.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate. Yeah.
I would
Dude,
have liked to experience
you know
like
what we
Thailand
need?
once.
Dude, just get it out of your head. Just like go.
Those are just bad dreams.
You're still just got engaged. You're like, just once, dude.
I just want to
Dude.
taste the food or something. I heard they got great.
We all want to go to Thailand, Brandon. We all got. You ain't got to say it. But yeah, dude. You know what this podcast desperately needs?
Sure.
We need a black guy on here. Like we need some. This is, I don't know.
All right, I have the perfect black guy. Let's just hit up Isaiah Hilferty.
Dude, what is that guy up to?
I have no clue, but it would be so funny. Just, obviously,
I feel like he's a
he remembers
good
us.
Christian man at this point.
Yeah, you think so? Yeah,
I don't know though, dude. That would be
Hilferty's a nice
clutch
last
because he was one of the OG like lunch table guys.
He was like we
Yeah.
definitely pushed out all the black members pretty quick.
Dude, well, first off, he was like the one of 3 black kids in our school.
Yeah.
And I love that we're like, oh, dude, we need a black guy on this podcast. And the first one we think of is the only black guy we ever talked to 20 years ago.
I think like just like with our vibe and like he remembers us as annoying like online horrible rat
Chronic.
kids, you know. So
Yeah.
and like he can't be too different from us.
hit
I
him-
mean, like we all grew up in the same space.
Hit him up.
Yeah. Who'd you say
him up, bro.
has a change the most from the middle
From
school era?
from when? From middle school,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
Brett Lynch.
who you know. Oh,
Brett,
dude.
Brett, hands down.
He's got a wife and a kid.
I know, and he's a Marine and a Catholic. That guy was crazy. That guy was the most insane person alive,
Damn.
and the funniest. I mean, he was the rat king of middle school, 100%.
I think I'd have to agree, but I'm not really like in contact with him too much.
No, I'm not either. I think we called him once. Like, I think the last time I spoke to him, I literally was with you. We were about to do some acid. We're like, dude, let's call Brett and see what he's up to. And we're like, dude, you want to do some fucking acid with us? He's like, I'm in the Marines right now. I'm like in a different country. We're like, word. And then we just watched One Piece and tripped on acid.
Yeah.
We're like, wow, our lives are moving for sure.
I wonder what he's experienced.
You know, it's funny because like in high school, so when we all went to different high schools, I didn't talk to him freshman, junior, sophomore. Like the first time I talked to him since middle school was senior year of high school, And I hung out with him, Chandler, and Rye. And dude, I was like, dude, this is gonna be the best night of our fucking lives, dude. The boys are reunited. The lunch table boys are back. Shit was so weird, dude. Chandler was just like a burnout, fucking wasn't even excited to be there. Just I don't know. He was going through his own shit. We all know what Rye's doing. But Brett was like tweaking, dude. Like we all smoked weed and we're just chilling on my porch, dude, vibing. He's like, I've seen shit, Zach. I've got PTSD now. I'm like, dude, we're in high school. What are you talking about?
Dude.
He's like, I've fucking seen shit, bro. What do you think he saw?
That is like the Venice High experience. Everyone that I know that went to Venice High has had a traumatic experience.
You know what? I think he did tell me what he saw, and it was pretty traumatic. Actually, I don't even want to repeat it.
Well, could you
I don't know.
like?
How much editing do you want to do? Do you want to bleep it out?
What is it? What, do you get raped?
He saw apparently like a kid with Down syndrome get raped in one of the bathrooms.
Okay, we don't need to hide that. I mean, that is a horrific act.
I know, but dude, I don't want to like
Well,
bring
like-
the pod down. I feel like we were vibing before.
What, like in Venice High?
Yeah.
Dang. I didn't hear about that, bro. But I heard about like the huge like prostitution ring that was happening with a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, dude.
And like we were
Well-
just like an acre away. Like we
Dude, we were throwing
were
dry
those
ice
people.
in the bathroom and calling it Trek Swamp, dude.
Dude, we were.
That's what our high school was about.
We bitched up when we went to that high school. We bitched up.
I don't know, dude.
No, like Polytech was
I
a
feel
bitch
like-
up school. You gotta admit, we had such
Definitely.
a wholesome experience.
Definitely. But like, you know what we got that they don't have? A sense of humor, dude. I can't think of one person that's funny at Venice High. I went to Duke's Halloween party,
Yeah.
a few weeks back. I think I told you. It's a bunch of like Venice High kids, dude. Just the biggest fucking losers ever, bro. Like, oh my god.
They're just hanging around.
Just
Just
hanging
bumming.
around. But I mean, yeah, we're doing the same thing. We're just doing a pod nobody listens to, talking shit.
Yeah, but I mean, as a group of people, we're allowed to judge other people.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess it's fair.
No, I mean, my two sisters like also went to Venice High. Actually, my three sisters did, and
mm,
like the two older ones were around like during that whole like prostitution rink. And
were they a part of it?
no, I hope not. I mean, I don't know if I can say this. Like, one of them is a stripper. That's all I'm gonna say.
Where'd she work?
She was working up like in Tampa, but then like she goes up to like
Where in Tampa?
like Kansas City, like the strip.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to see a Chiefs game. Maybe I'll make my way out there.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I love her,
Well-
but it's just a hard life. And like,
yeah, dude.
I think like a lot of people like were traumatized over there. Like not even as like a joke. I mean, what that guy experienced, like, is that an everyday experience in Venice High?
I mean, who knows, bro?
was
Literally everybody
not
I
going
talked
on
to
around
after.
us.
Yeah, dude. Everybody I talked to that went to Venice after, like, I think they did for real have like PTSD. Like, I didn't take him seriously at the time when he said it, but, nah, I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Hey, do you have like a lot of people like around your age in your family?
No,
Not at all.
not at all.
Dude,
I'm
I
the
have like a whole
youngest.
bunch of cousins that are like around our age.
Actually, I got two cousins our age.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually saw them in New York. I got some lore on this one cousin, dude. Hope you're not listening to the pod, bro. I'm about to spill the beans.
Well,
But,
I don't know his name. So.
Anyways, cousin Jack, we were, God, Brandon's just not laughing at anything today, guys.
Sorry, I'm laughing, bro.
Yeah, it's all good, dude. So I was hanging out. He was real little at the time. I was probably like, I don't know, 12 or 13. He was like maybe 5, right? And we're in Clearwater. It's me, my dad, my uncle, my cousin Jack, and we're like in a like the old Splash stores,
Yeah.
like a bunch of beach stuff,
Yeah, I love those.
So it was me and Dad and Jack, and my uncle was somewhere else, and like we were like in this like little aisle with all these like little treasure chests, and he grabs one. He's like, "Yeah, I got one just like this at home." He's like, "Can I tell you guys a secret though? I got it. I got something cool inside of mine." We're like, "Yeah, sure. What is it?" He's like, "It's a picture of a wiener." We're like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah." It's like, "I got a picture of a wiener, but you can't tell anybody." And we're like, "Word."
Yeah, all right.
Dude,
Jesus.
he's not gay. I know this for a fact now, but there was a while there I was wondering, uh, definitely wondering.
Yeah. Dude, I think my brother's gay. He just told me
Yeah, for sure.
that like he recently he got like into Christ and like he's believing in God again. He's like 22, like 23 right now. And, it's like
Hmm.
that's just like the natural path. Like
As a,
as dude, it doesn't
I
matter
don't
like if you're
know.
gay or not. Like if you need help with your soul, I think like
Yeah,
reaching out to
religion.
God happens a lot more than like you'd
Yeah,
think.
I think it's coming back, especially with like our generation for sure.
Yeah,
Um,
but
I could use a little bit more God in my life, if I'm being honest. But
what are the unholy things
ugh,
you've been doing?
so many, dude, the most heinous things you could imagine. Um, I just, let go back to that. No, I can't even say it, dude. I can't even say it. Just think of the danger. Okay, I'm gonna say. Think of the dangers, right? You got an AI program that can throw tits on your buddy. Like, what else can it do, right?
Dude,
Anybody you know.
dude, just
I was like, this is too
speaking.
powerful. I got to
Yeah,
delete this.
speaking about the horrific like atrocities of the world, though, I I was just reading an article, and that means I heard like a TikTok video of a
All
guy
right.
explaining that all the meat and like all of like the pre-made like uh, Campbell's soup cans are artificial meat. It's like
Okay.
3D printed meat.
Word.
Isn't that like uh, kind of horrifying? Like I know you shouldn't eat that crap anyways, but
Well, let's clarify like 3D printed because I mean Arby's has been doing this for years, bro. And I know this because Jack's dad worked at Arby's one time, and basically there's like a bag of liquid that you have to like squirt out onto a tray and let it dry, and then like the next day it turns into like the Arby's beef, and you like take like a kind of like the rolled ice cream, you like scoop it off the tray.
dude, I've never eaten at Arby's. I swear
You've
on
never
my
had
life.
Arby's?
No.
Ah, dude, kind
Dude,
of
the
slaps
roast beef
sometimes. I
fucking
gotta be honest.
sandwich did not appeal to me, bro.
Damn.
I know.
I
That
don't
is
know, dude.
disgusting.
Sometimes, yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah.
But when you're lonely on a highway, sometimes you need some liquid meat. You know.
I guess like you're living uh like like the a Blade Runner. Like we're
Yeah.
kind of like in like that futuristic dystopian world, but like we just have a lot more light outside.
Hmm. Who do you think is a synth out of like all our friends? I mean, Isaiah is like the biggest candidate, dude. I mean,
Isaiah, I mean, he does nothing but
just total synthetic, total synth.
no.
Tall, skinny, big dong.
But what's ironic about that? He's probably like like the closest human being like we have to like our ancestral bodies. Like he's like what we looked like 2 generations ago. You know?
So you're saying we were all slinging?
Yeah. Oh, dude. I bet we had way bigger hogs back then. But like all like the microplastics now, like in our bloodstream, it's probably
We're just
inhibiting probably 20% of your blood flow.
did all that plastic, man, just turn it into a shrinky dink. You know?
And you know,
All that heat between your thighs all day.
we never had a chance, bro. We were given like our milk like in plastic bottles, bro. We never had a chance.
Bro, I was never breastfed. Were you breastfed?
I was breastfed.
Damn.
You were not breastfed?
Yeah, I missed out on that one. Nah, I missed out on that
Dude,
one.
that
I think that's why I'm fucked up. Like, honestly, dude, I think it's like why I'm so fucking horny.
I just had a minute to look at you, yeah.
Whoa,
I just
dude,
looked at you.
come on, man. Come on, man. That ain't right.
No, I mean, you look perfectly okay. For
If you say so.
so, like, what was the reason why your mom couldn't breastfeed?
I think she said it's because she had fake tits, but I know that's not true. Like, I
Oh,
think I looked that up. Like, you can breastfeed with fake tits, but I don't know, dude. I think my mom just, like, didn't like kid nibbling on her bongos, you know? Like, I guess my brother, like, tore her apart. I don't fucking know.
yeah, that is true.
I got
You
no
have like
clue.
you have like a 10-year age difference in your brother.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got no idea. But,
You're almost like like an autistic baby too, right?
yeah, I had colic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had colic. I was crying nonstop for, like, until I was 2.5, 3 years old.
Oh my god. I had the
Chronic
exact
tummy
same
ache,
opposite thing.
24/7.
I did not eat until I was like 3 years old.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't take to the bottle or anything?
Yeah, like I just like I would eat like very small portions, like if I had to, and then one day, like we're out like on the boat, and like my dad like handed me like a tuna sandwich. I ate the whole thing right there, and they're like, "He's cured. He's freaking cured, bro."
Just became a man. You ate one tuna sandwich. He-Man.
That is one thing you do not know about me is I was on the boat every weekend, Zach. Like as pacey as I look, I was a boat body.
No, I could see it.
Yeah.
I could see it for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
my dad loved being on the boat.
Dude, while you were on the boat, I was imagining being on the boat. Dude, I got this Lego set one time. It was like a Lego Coast Guard, whatever, and it like came with like this big plastic boat piece, so you could like actually put the boat in the water, right?
Yeah.
So like I built it, I threw it in like the bathtub, and I was like playing with it, and my stepbrother was like, "Dude, what are you doing?" I was like, "New Lego set, dude, playing in the water." He's like, "Honestly, it looks kind of fun. Like, can I join you?"
it's working.
And I was like, "Dude, obviously." And then my stepdad, his dad, walks around the corner. He's like, "What are you guys doing?" "Playing Coast Guard." He's like, "That's gay. Stop." I was like, "All right. Well, guess I'm just throwing this Lego set in the trash, dude."
Dang. Yeah, that's one of like your tales of abuse. Damn.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna, be funnier, but it did. It literally, it literally. I don't know, bro, because I feel like being called gay or a faggot is almost like a rite of passage.
Yeah, it is to an
Like,
extent. Like if it's with your buddies, then yeah. But if it's like your stepdad, like actually meaning it might be.
dude, I mean it is rough, but like I remember one time, I was like jogging shirtless, like I was probably like 14 or 15, and some dudes like in the truck just like drove past me and were like, "Faggot," and just like skirt off, big
Yeah.
cloud of smoke in my face, and I'm not even gay, dude, and that shit like rocked my core, dude.
Yeah, it's like
And
that was like a Forrest Gump moment.
dude,
Like,
for
okay.
real, dude. But I think like I've talked to a lot of our boys. We've all had that moment where someone just yelled at us, called us a faggot.
Yeah.
And dude, I think it is a rite of passage. And excuse me if I've like told this story before, but like I was in my house. I was sitting right here, and there's like a school bus that comes by, drops kids off, and elementary school kids. And one day I hear these kids and they're screaming, "Rape! Rape! Help! Help! I'm getting fucking raped!" I look out the window and they're just laughing, like screaming, and I was like, "Dude, this is my time to like pass down the torch," So I just opened my door and screamed at these like 10-year-old kids. I'm like, "Faggots!" And then I like slammed the door, and I was like, "Damn, that felt great." And then there's maybe
Whatever.
like 5 seconds of silence, and they just screamed "nigger" like as loud as they could. And I was like, "Holy shit, dude! These kids
Dang.
don't care." I'm in a pretty black neighborhood,
I mean,
so They passed the test
Yeah.
way better than I did.
I mean,
You know,
kids are always going to be kids. Like, I'm sure that, like, the kids
you're gonna believe
today.
that part, right?
Yeah. No, I'm probably just going to, like, skim the rewatch and just upload. But, no, I think it's a rite of passage for the internet. And I think we were like the first ones to really experience this, is where you're like a teenage boy or like an adolescent boy, you will be like experiencing the worst shit on the internet. Like if it's your buddies that like are passing memes to you that are like horrible, like you'll always be around like offensive culture until like out of high school, like when like you start to like not do those jokes anymore because like you're trying to get a wife, that kind of thing. But
To all the young listeners, your real life is the one that can handle those kind of things.
yeah, but you gotta ease her into it,
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah. I think we've talked about that before. Like
you can't just
one
like,
word at a time.
one word at a time.
One word at a time.
Slowly.
Just slip in a few retardeds.
Dude,
You
I've had
gotta get that one
Allison
going.
use retarded twice now. She's actually
Mission
used it.
accomplished.
She was abhorrently against it for her entire life. Like her parents are teachers. She like volunteered with like a lot of special ed groups. So for her like to use it is a total win for me, loss for her. Her morality went down, mine went up. Cha-ching.
Nah, dude. I think that's the world healing.
Yeah.
I think that's the world healing, dude, because if you get offended by a word, right? Granted, I'm a white guy. There's not too many words that like hurt me, you know.
What is one word that would
But-
hurt you? There's not one that hurts you.
There's not one, dude. I mean, in middle school, pale, Jew, those hurt. But like
Oh yeah, you are a Jew.
it doesn't bother me anymore. Like what I'm trying to say is like when you get offended, like you give power to those words, dude. If we can all just get to a point where they're just fucking words and we can laugh about it,
Well,
that's healing in my eyes.
see, as a white man, as you explained, we don't experience that. So what like perplexes me is the connection of emotion that happens. Like, why would a person actually get upset like by like the N-word or something? Like, is that how you perceive yourself? And so it's relatable in the sense that it's like it's a hard spark. Like I don't understand like the emotion that is making people angry. Like what? Because all emotions are like a connection like of a reaction. So you're reacting to something. That's your emotions. What would spark anger unless you truly believe you are those names? Really deep down.
Damn, dude. I like it. Philosophical.
Well, I mean, it is, but it's just like,
Brandicles.
why do they like perceive themselves as the N-word? I mean, it makes no sense.
Why? Why? I don't know why.
Just ranting as a white
yeah,
guy.
yeah, dude. I mean, I guess we'll never know,
We'll never know.
But
Honestly, what
Yeah.
like really pisses me off is, I think just, I don't know. I haven't really gotten pissed off at anyone in a long time, except for like the alarm thing.
yeah, dude, I had a close call this morning, dude. I was parked on a sidewalk, first day at this new job site, and I was parked there for like 2 minutes because I didn't want to block the access where people were coming in.
Yeah.
And this lady walking these two ugly fucking dogs is like, you can't park here. This is our beautiful sidewalk. This is where we walk every morning. I'm gonna call the city on you. And it's like, lady, do you have the audacity to just like your first instinct is attack, not, excuse me, are you gonna be parked here for long? I walk these sidewalks every morning, and I just No, ma'am, I'm only here for a few seconds. I
Dude,
apologize for, this morning.
she
Like,
was looking for an
everybody's just,
argument.
dude, that's what I'm saying. These people have nothing better to fucking do, dude. This fucking ugly bitch with just her face is all fucked up. And, dude, I mean, you can tell by, like, choice of dogs. She had these ugly fucking, I don't know, what are they fucking called? Like, little smush face fucking, British, it's not a bulldog. It's,
It's a Boston Terrier,
they're like, no, no, no. They're
Schnauzer.
fucking no, no, no. They're kind of like pugs. Kind of like
Yeah, it's a
anyways.
French bulldog.
Yeah, Frenchie. She
Frenchie.
had these ugly fucking Frenchies whose faces were like just years of just fucked up breeding, pushing their face back. She had the same face, dude. She had fucking fake fucking lips. Her fucking forehead was like sinking down. And I'm like, God, lady. I mean, if I was her, I get it. I'd be picking fights too. That's the
No,
kind
I
of stuff I
mean,
gotta remind myself.
yeah, like if you have like an ounce of power, like you're gonna abuse it any way you can. Like I
Yeah.
remember I used to work at like AMC, like the movie theater. Like and they
Mhm.
had promoted me to crew leader like half a year in. I felt on top of the world. I got to train like the new employees and everything.
Mhm.
And I don't know. It definitely went to my head at times. I was definitely like an asshole where I did not
Mhm.
I did not need to be. And like yes, we had some retarded employees, but I could have been a lot nicer to these people. And like the power went straight to my head.
Like these movie theater kids, like I mean, these are total like losers. That
Dude.
you're just
So
taking advantage of, bro. Like the saddest of the sad, bro.
like
I mean,
it's so it used to be pretty cool to work at the movie theater until like a year after I got hired, and then they just like started hiring bums, absolute bums,
yeah,
and that's when like movie theaters were starting like to decline a bit. Like anyways,
yeah, yeah.
so
Dude, I'll be honest. I miss like I pick you up from work and we like have sleepovers. I miss like you smelling like popcorn, dude. I like it's like a nostalgic thing. It's picking up my date, smell like popcorn, dude.
dude, we used to haul like 3 trash bags out, and like the raccoons like behind the mall would go crazy, and and like the mall cops would get so mad that they would be like speeding over like in their golf carts, but like we just run back inside. They had to deal with this whole like raccoon infestation like that we caused. And so speaking about like one of the retarded kids, like it was like this high schooler that I think like it was like his first job ever. I think for appearance wise, just remember kind of like fuck, I can't remember anyone's like old names. Just like really nerdy kid. Like he's skinny with
Yeah,
glasses, hair to
yeah, I
his face
remember.
like this, like a bald kid.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
he looked like that, and it was like his first like few times on like the register. So, granted, it is a skill to learn, but I remember it's probably when like Jurassic Park like was coming out, or like Jurassic World, the first
World.
one,
Yeah, yeah.
and every time we put this kid like on the on the register, he would freeze up. He would stop moving and like stare straight. Like while people would like walk up to him like, "Hey, like I like a large popcorn and everything." He just freeze up
Just like
instantly.
that. Damn,
Like it
dude.
must have been like an anxiety thing, but dude, it
Yeah.
was it was weird. So like we had to like pull him off, and then like we had to do like
Should
his
bring him on the pod.
orders. Nah, dude, all those kids were so dumb. I was pretty dumb back then though too.
Yeah. But you know what? Sometimes I feel like that kid too.
Yeah,
It's just I don't know.
There's a lot of people that can't really handle the real world. Like, there's people who can't drive cars still, which is like
Mm-hmm,
insane.
mm-hmm.
But like, it is a hard skill. Like, we don't take it. Like, we do take it for granted, like a lot more than we should. It's a pretty hard skill, and there are just people that can't work regular jobs. So they live in their mom's like basement.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that too. Like,
Do,
I'd love to retire and just stop working right now.
do nothing. You're
Just
halfway
be a
there, dude. I
bum,
mean,
bro.
you haven't posted a video in 3 weeks, but but yeah. I mean, okay. So I first off, this just brought up a thought. I think we, we always say, "Oh, the basement kid," but dude, we missed out on basements growing up in Florida, bro. Basements would have been lit growing up. All the things that we would have gotten up to. But
What was our like equivalent?
what do you
Like, we
think
kind of just had like
equivalent to the basement,
like
dude?
I would say
I would say
like all like the land that like we just like
the land.
yeah.
Yeah, we would just go in the woods and smoke weed. You remember we would we were so paranoid. We would walk like a mile to the back of my neighborhood
Yeah.
and go behind like the wall that like faced the interstate
Yeah.
just to smoke a bowl. Like, dude, we could have just walked 20 feet and been fine.
Yeah, like right outside like your like your neighborhood. Like you're like
Hmm.
right by the exit like anyways. But
Yeah.
like we walked the
Yeah,
other
dude.
way.
Like, who's gonna give a fuck, dude? You know what I mean?
Honestly,
Yeah, we would go so
your
far,
parents
but
didn't give a fuck either. We started like to do it and they were just
yeah, I mean, yeah. At some point, we just kind of just mom. Well, obviously, mom. She was like dying, so like, what was she gonna say? You
Yeah.
know,
like your
stop smoking
dad
weed,
was
Zach.
like
What'd you say? But dad, no, dad and I fought about it. Dad's like, you're just a fucking stoner. Brandon throws up every fucking time he comes up, and Jesse eats it off the patio. And dude, you know what's so funny? I didn't have a single neighbor. And like we'd be chilling on the porch, smoking at night, and dad would text me, he's like, neighbors are banging on the wall. Dude, if
no.
I'm outside, like his logic is so stupid. If we're outside on the back patio, right, and we're being too loud, if I was a neighbor, right, what would my first instinct be? Hit a wall that I don't know if anybody is behind,
Yeah.
or just go outside
Yeah, like
and
tell
say, hey
people
guys,
stop smoking.
can you turn it down, please? But no, they would hit the wall where they had no idea if there was a person in the room or not. I mean,
See that like if you want to analyze that like for half a second, it's very interesting that that is the move that your dad did. Like it is not
I know.
like it's not
It's a
a very
bitch move.
strong move. No, it's definitely
No.
a bitch move, and it's like
Just say, Zach, shut up.
it's a bad
Just
lie
turn it
too.
down.
Like on top of that,
Yeah,
It's so
horrible
weird.
lie. Dude, he would do stuff like that all the time, bro. He would
he's
just
just that
be
kind
like,
of person.
yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He is. No, but those were good times. Um, yeah, I definitely, dude, I missed like the caged in patio where no buggies could like come in, dude. And we can just sit out and smoke weed all night.
Yeah,
It's really nice.
and I only
Howl at the moon.
I only like puked like 2 or 3 times, and like we smoked weed out there 100 times at least.
I guarantee you it was more than 2 or 3, dude. It had to at least been between 10 and 20.
I can remember all the times I did it. I think.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Remember,
So
boom.
when you pulled out like the gas mask,
Gas. I was just gonna say gas
That was
mask
one.
for sure.
and the other
I'm-
time you pulled out the gas mask, I think it was another time with the gas
Did I?
mask. I didn't learn my
Gas
lesson.
mask. Got you twice,
Shame on me.
dude. That thing was insufferable.
And I think it was like the first time like you brought out like a bong like outside, and I hit
Mhm.
it, and I had to run over like to your corner over there like at that drain and just fucking throw up in it.
Yeah, yeah,
I remember that.
dude. I remember buying the gas mask, thinking, "Holy shit! I'm gonna have the coolest place to hang out. Like everybody's gonna want to do this." And no, everybody was like, I don't know, man. Like that thing looks intense. Like ever nobody could handle it.
I was the only
It was
one that
hot.
did
It was
it.
sweaty. I know we all did it. We all did it, but you're the only one that did it twice. I think for sure. For sure. You're like, dude, this. I gotta conquer this thing. It made me throw up.
I remember that
Can't take
night
that L.
with like your buddy Rashad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
how's like the
He
first
had
time.
pounds.
Yeah, how's like the first time like I met him, and then like he pulls out like a bunch of wax, and like we're already doing
Yeah.
like the gas mask, and so I hit like
Yeah.
3 dabs, and this guy is a
Oh,
super
dude, the
sweet
dabs.
dude.
Yeah.
He's like a
Great
tender
guy.
lover. He's a tender lover.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He was holding my hand like throughout the entire experience for no reason. I was like, I'm fine, bro, but
Damn.
I like it.
The dabs, when the dabs came to the scene, this is how old we are, guys. Like dabs were like a new thing after we graduated high school. Like right when we graduated is when dabs like hit the market. And I just remember like whatever we had back then, I would rip like one or two of those things and just wake up the next day. Like
Dude, it was so
that-
sketchy.
like that.
Like it was so harsh
Dude.
too. Like I don't think
Dude.
like it was real dabs. Like it must have been some weird chemical
Bro,
shit.
it was something else. We would literally hit that shit, cough for like 3 minutes straight, go into outer space and pass out, and just wake up in random places.
And then,
And then, do you remember hitting the dabs in the garage?
dude, those were the worst ones because you couldn't say anywhere. You just had to take it like a man
No.
standing up. You're like,
Dude, I was like, we're not doing these on the porch, dude. My dad's gonna hear the torch.
yeah. I remember you, me, Isaiah, and Patricia just hitting those in the garage.
See, I don't even remember that group being together, but I
Are you
believe it.
serious? Oh, dude.
No, I don't remember that.
She loved Isaiah too.
I know she loved. Yeah, we all had Spanish together, but I don't remember us ripping dabs in the garage. But yeah, dude, that was.
She gave
that
the
was
worst
nutty time.
haircuts. The worst haircuts.
Don't say that, dude. Don't put that on her.
I'm sure
put
she's a
that
lot
on
better
her, dude.
now. Like she was training back then.
Oh yeah.
That was like when like she was going to high school for it.
Going to high school to cut hair. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, essentially.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to think. I remember. What was the weirdest hang like in high school you had? Like we were like, I kind of like this kid, but I don't know. But you know what? I'll try to hang out with him. And then-
Jacob Hoberman. I love the guy.
Jacob.
I love the guy, but like even after watching like a movie, like you kind of just want to like walk away. Like watch a movie with
Like
him.
after sleepover?
No, like so like we'd only like really watch movies with him. Like with Jacob
Okay.
Hoberman.
Yeah.
He, okay, so like
He
if you're
wouldn't do
talking
anything
about
else.
sleepovers, it's a whole different.
Stop saying his last name so you don't have to keep bleeping the.
Yeah. All right. Well, sleepover wise, Chandler's older brother was kind of weird. I don't know. He was kind of like touchy.
Word.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's kind of strange.
yeah. Then like I woke up like I woke up with a boner at his house, and Chandler was like right next to me, and I guess he also like woke up with a boner. So like it's just the two of us like on the exact same bed, just like pitching a tent, and then his brother walks in, and oh my god, it was so weird.
Was he like, let's all jerk off?
No, like we were just like, bro, like we're both like extremely hard right now. That's crazy. And then his brother just walks in on us having like a gay moment.
That's awesome.
You ever have those?
Gay moments all the time, dude.
Yeah, but not like
Worse than that.
Yeah, but not like the old ones anymore.
What do you mean, like not like the old ones?
How often do you have like a gay moment like right now?
Now?
Yeah, I haven't had one in a long time.
I mean, other than the occasional like honk, like honking one of my buddies.
Yeah.
Not like it. Not like super gay. No, I was just okay. So, anyways, what I was trying to get at I remember there's this kid in drafting. Do you remember Will?
Yeah.
He had like dark black hair, kind of kept to himself. Anyways, like he was like cool. Like when you got to know him, he definitely kept to himself. But I was like, dude, like you should come to my place sometime and like try smoking. He's like, he's real curious about it. And we all smoked a joint. It was chill, and like we put on a movie, and like he just like in the middle of my bedroom just got on all fours and just yacked like it was like The Exorcist. It's all over my floor, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, like a cat. Oh my god.
Yeah. I was like, I'm never hanging out. No more sleepovers with this kid. This guy sucks.
Dude.
I'm trying to think who else was there. It was it's like another buddy kind of like in that clique. Maybe it was Jacob. Maybe Jacob was there or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I wasn't there for that one.
Yeah, but
I think the weirdest like party that you've ever had, which like it was pretty fun, but it was just like a weird vibe. It was like the birthday that you got hit in the face and like you broke your nose.
dude, oh my god,
That
yeah,
was
my
such
20th
a
birthday.
weird vibe, bro. Weird vibe.
That was a strange one. Yeah, I mean, it was like, I don't know, 15 dudes just in my apartment, not a single woman. And we're all just getting drunk and high. And, somebody was like, Zack knows Kung Fu. I don't know who said it. And obviously I had to live up to that, and I was like, who wants to slap box? And my boy Victor from the Men's Warehouse, I mean, just the meatiest guy ever. His hands, like bare hands, dude. I give him a little 1-2 action, and he immediately just one slap, boom, nose crooked, just gushing blood. And
wow, that was such a rough.
Dude, everyone's like, and then like I like put it straight, cleaned it up, and then everybody was just like, all right, we're out. And then that was it. That was the whole party.
Yeah, I think you're still like testing out like your party means. That was
dude, that was me. That was me coming off of it because in high school I threw some bangers. I feel like.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, prom, graduation, Halloween. I had some good ones. What, you got Ghost?
No, I like heard my cat like meow. I like. She likes to go up there now. So
yeah, my
like,
cat.
I
My
feel
cat loves the cabinets.
I have to hit her with the broom, but I'd like to get her down.
Dang.
Or she's up there all day.
Yeah. So what let me see. What was the last time, what was like the last like worst worst hang you had with somebody?
The
You're
last
like, this
worst
is
hang.
just not it.
Yeah. Damn. Honestly, I think one of the worst hangouts was when we all tripped on acid with Rye and you and me and like one other person was there too.
That was so funny, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that's a good memory. I know at the time it was very traumatic. But
like it still like makes like my stomach just like churn a little bit, like remembering how I felt like in that moment. I don't know.
dude, I just,
Or was he faking?
like we're all hanging
He's probably
out.
faking.
That's what I'm saying. Like you have to fake that shit. Like it can't be real. You can't you can't take half a tab of acid and then be like, and we're, he's freaking out and he's, I gotta call my dad, and we're like, right. He's like, yeah. It's like, do you know your name right now? And like just dead serious face. No. We're like, do you know your name? He's like, no. Oh my god, dude.
Dude, I don't know.
And then he would be
he's
chill
kinda
for
retarded.
like 10 seconds, and then he'd be like, I want to call my dad again. And we're like, dude, no. Which, honestly, after meeting his dad, I feel like we should have entertained that.
Oh my god, we have not even
Dude.
talked about that. Excellent moment. You can tell a story because like from like driving there, we like had a crazy time.
Okay, so all right, I guess we can cap off the pot on this story. So I'm hanging out with I'm with Brandon. I'm with my fiance Rosie, and we're with our other friend Lucas. And we had a mutual friend named Rye, and Rye lived kind of like an hour away from us. So, and this was like his new like pad. He moved in with his dad and whatever, and he's like, "You guys gonna come over and like see my new spot, and we can hang out with my dad and play like beer pong, whatever." Like, all right.
Sweet.
So sweet. And on the way there, like Rosie was driving, and I forgot why. I didn't want her to drive. Like her parents were out of town, so she had her dad's Mercedes, and she's like, "I'll drive us. I'll drive us." And I was like, "That's not a good idea.
No,
Like, don't do that."
you're
And
getting
she's like,
pulled
"No, let
over.
me do it." So I'm like, "All right, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna argue about this right now." I put the weed like in the glove compartment, and like on the way there, she's going like 65 and a 45. She's going like 20 over. We get pulled over, and dude, I was just like, oh my god, like they're gonna ask for all the stuff. All the stuff's in the glove compartment. I'm freaking out. Rosie's crying up a storm, and so the cop like, he's like, license and registration, and I was like, I'll get it. And like there was so much like random shit in there, so I was like pulling through all these like papers and like kept like pushing the weed to the back, like trying to like dodge it.
Yeah.
Just like, dude,
Oh my
that was
God, you're
terrifying, bro.
terrified.
Dude.
Ah,
But anyways, he let us go. Rosie cried her heart out and he felt
thank
bad.
God.
So we just got off with a warning. We get to Rye's house, and we've heard a lot about Rye's dad, but we've never met the legend himself. And
Well,
he
like I wish I could draw him like for the crowd.
he's literally like Mr. Potato Head. Like he's just like a piece of meat.
Yeah.
Bald piece of meat, short,
Got a
just
lot of humps.
every crevice, like no joints, like just one thing.
Yeah, like it's like he's like just like really bloated too. Like he's about to explode.
Yeah, yeah, like he's like Big Ed,
Yeah.
like from the yeah. So, and not only does he look retarded, like he is retarded, and like it just about explained everything we knew about Rye. Like we were like, it all makes sense now. Like we've known him since middle school. This is the first time we're meeting him, like 10 years into knowing this guy, and
Exactly
like
like
it's
his
all
dad,
making
bro.
sense. Yeah, exactly. So
There's no arguing.
we're playing beer pong. We're playing beer pong, and Brandon and I are on a team, and Ryan, his dad, are on a team, and like they go first, and then I go, and then Brandon's like, "All right, like I got this. Like, check this out." Throws the ball, hits Rye's dad like on his bald head, just bounces off, like no reaction, just like just stood there,
He took
like,
it.
huh?
Oh my God.
He just took the hit. Didn't move, didn't wince. He was like
the
like
entire
10
time,
seconds
like this
later, he
guy's
was like,
asking like, yeah, all right, bro, all right, that's cool, bro.
it was one of those things like you had to be there, but like the build up to that happening, like getting to meet this guy, the vibe, and then Brandon just his first throw on beer pong just like hits him right in the noggin, like,
Well,
and he
dude.
just takes like 10 seconds to react.
He's like, but look, the best part is like you and me, like right when we met his dad, you and me like looked at each other and we realized that Rye is second generation retarded.
Yeah, it's real. It's real.
I didn't know it was a real thing, but he definitely passed all of his genes. Like he looked
Dude, that's,
exactly like him, like Rye. Like that is your
Dude,
future,
it's
bro. Like there's
Extra
no avoiding it.
chromosome to the second power, you know?
Oh my God, that was such a good day, and it was only because we
Yeah.
got to meet him.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
think I'm anything like my dad, but like I must be because you're like your dad a little bit. Like you look like him.
I
He's
definitely
like
have
his
some
dad.
similar traits, but I mean, with your dad, I don't know. I don't know your dad like well enough, but I mean, you guys look similar in some ways. Not so much facial, but like kind of like I don't know, same hair, same skin,
Yeah.
you know, like same kind of build, but
Thanks.
I don't know. You both like wore a gay earring in high school in the wrong ear that
Yeah.
dangled.
Oh, he did.
You know.
No, my dad was a bully in high school. Like he was
Yeah.
telling me.
Did he say he like fucked one of his teachers or something? Did he
I
tell
don't
us
know.
that?
He tells like a lot of tall tales. It's a lot of tall tales for my dad about his whole experience.
Yeah. Word.
All right. Well, we're at an hour and 1 minute. I think.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I think that was good.
I think though,
Hopefully,
like we do have to
Brandon-
bring up like the Jai story again, like with some more context because it is such a funny story. Like we need
I
like
don't know
new
what other
adjustments.
details are we missing.
Ah,
Are you talking about the trip?
no, just the look of him. Like if I could get a
Oh, the
picture
look of him?
like of his
Okay.
dad.
I know exactly what he looks like. Hold on 1 second. Just hold on. Hear me out here. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
And unless like you really
Here. I
like
got a picture.
a group in
This is
the
what he looks
80s.
like.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're
Literally
Oh
what he
my
looked
God,
like.
Poor brother.
VeggieTale cucumber,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Like it's just it's like a personal experience of where you were raised. Like we were raised pretty much like on the border like of the ghetto, like at all times. And
I think we were mixed in it.
yeah,
I think Florida's very mixed. There was no clear line. Like the same you can drive down certain roads and on one side you've got crack dealers and on the other you got millionaires.
Yeah.
You know, it's very odd.
so
Very odd.
it's just the people that like we grew up with like are just retarded, like you know.
Yeah. A lot of retards.
All
A
right,
lot of
man.
retards. No, sorry, not sorry.
All right.
What are you apologizing for, Brandon?
I don't know. I was bumming out.
All right. Peace out, guys.
We love you. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.
I hurt your feelings or something?
No, you. I'm not gonna stop recording. No, you're fine.
No, I feel like I hurt your feel like I said something.
Not at all. I think I had like an idea that just like didn't go like into like 100%.
I got you.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
All right, man.
All right, guys. Peace out.